disappointing loss for us from a standpoint that a few minutes ago or a minute and a half, whatever it was, we were right there and then had some miscues down the stretch. But I thought from how we battled and for a young team to have this type of a game this early, I thought the atmosphere was terrific. For November 16th to have this type of test for us, I thought it was good. Regardless of how it was going to turn out, we were going to be able to learn a lot tonight and be able to take this as we go through the film over the next day or two and prepare for stepping forward. Areas that we needed to get better at, areas that I felt that we needed to take steps forward in, and we would only know that from a standpoint of how we were going to get tested, and obviously tonight with them. Seniors made some big shots. Blue hit the three off the staggered, and then a loose ball kind of scrum, and he gets one in the corner on transition, and they convert on their end. We don't on our end. So, but happy for how some guys are with some guys and how they battled. I think I learned even more in terms of people that are guys that are sticking their nose in and getting after it a little bit. I like the way we competed, but obviously we've got to continue to improve in some areas and execute as we for a complete 40 minutes. 70 possessions is a lot from a standpoint of the last minute 30 will get magnified or looked at and what happened, but there's a lot of things in the previous 60, 65 possessions that we'll look at as well and try to get better. They compete, and I thought the crowd was terrific. I thought they got energized from that. Obviously, we can't always depend on that. We're not going to play every game here. But I like the way guys competed. It wasn't perfect. We made mistakes. But in terms of the guys that were on the floor for the majority of the time, I liked what I saw. Every experience for these guys is a chance to grow. And regardless, it's a pretty quiet locker room right now. They wanted to win tonight. Even though they're young, and there's a lot of guys that this is the first time they've stepped into the bright lights, full arena, that type of a game. They compete, and I liked the way they battled. I thought our freshmen, for the most part, played pretty well. Aline did some good things. He was a little late on a couple closeouts. They gave Gates a couple threes, but after that, he got a little bit better with those. And it'll be, again, it's a great opportunity for these guys to learn, because they're going to not only experience what they did here tonight, but we'll go through and pull all the clips and watch it again. Some of it will be reliving good things. Some of it will be reliving things that we got to get a lot better at. Well, if you've been around Brad Davison, you understand these are the type of games he flourishes in. He likes being physical. He likes getting on the floor. He made a lot of good things happen. So maybe I should have even played Brad even more.
They got to learn and grow up from that. One of the best student sections in the entire country. I knew that coming in. I've had the fortune of coaching a couple games here over the years, so you're not going to play in too many better environments than that. You have to understand that as excited as the state of Wisconsin was a couple years ago, there were some heartbroken guys in that locker room, and they're on the floor. So, but we still have to handle it better. And I was glad to see that when we shook hands, it was sportsmanlike, like it should be.
I mean, I feel like a coach, but I'm just really proud of the guys, to be honest. I'm very proud of how everyone responded. I mean, we got down a couple times and just came right back, just got stopped. And even when I was out, Alex came in and played well for a stretch, and that's kind of when Brad had his run there too. So, I mean, it's a game of inches, and they made more plays down the stretch, but I'm really proud of how our team played tonight.
For sure, I think every game, every practice is a learning experience, especially for us young guys, because it's all a bunch of new experiences. When you're playing with teammates like Ethan and Meach, that really calmed me down. The coaching staff had a lot of confidence in us at the end of the game. It was a lot of fun and a great experience. Looking forward to learning from it and moving on from this.
I always want to play my best game, but I definitely made some mistakes this game, so obviously it wasn't my best. But I think that just looking at the scoring column, Brad comes in and does well. Meach and Khalil was efficient. There's so many different guys in this. Aline did really well. Shout out Aline, honestly. There's so many different guys that come in and step up that even if I'm on an off night, I think we always have a chance.